if you're sensitive about the topic of death, then maybe don't watch this video. So a few years ago, I don't know how long ago it was, but I'm not sure when it was exactly, but okay, it was a solid few years ago, like 4 years ago, something like that, maybe longer, maybe shorter, I don't know. For a solid 2 years straight, every single day I was going to sleep, like every single day, I'd be crying, I'd be like feeling horrible, and I'd just be thinking about death, like this surreal feeling of knowing that the universe would evolve without me, that I'd be forgotten, that everyone around me would be dying. And because I was thinking like some random dude 150 years ago, I don't know who that is. They're long gone. Everyone they knew is gone. Like this crazy feeling. But I'm so like, it's not something that bothers me anymore, because I know it's the reason, like death is the only reason why we're doing anything. Imagine, like, I was thinking about this like just now. I remember I saw some experiment with some, I don't know if it was mice or rats or something along those lines. It was either mice or rats. They got put in this like paradise environment. It was perfect. There was no predators. Like, okay, it was like 100. I'm just gonna say mice. Maybe it was rats. I don't know. Let's just say 100 mice. They were put in this perfect environment. There was nothing wrong with it. There was plenty of food for everyone. There was plenty of water. There was plenty of space to roam around. Like, they had everything they needed, right? After some time, they just randomly started killing each other because they didn't know what to do. There was always like predators and stuff they had to do, but here there was everything was perfect. They just started killing each other. And I'm thinking about the fact that imagine that we're procrastinating right now. We know our time is limited. Imagine we wouldn't do shit if we had an unlimited amount of time. The only thing we would be like, because we like right now when we're procrastinating, it's only a bad thing because we know we're wasting time. If we have an infinite amount of time, then it wouldn't be wasting time because you still have infinite amount of time. So you're not wasting any time. If you can fathom this and really like try to think about it, if no one would be doing anything, like we would just all be consuming and just having fun. No one would really be having the drive to like do something they didn't want to do. Like maybe we would be doing some stuff, but like stuff wouldn't really have meaning because we know that we will just be living for an infinite amount of time, but now it's limited. That's what gives our time on the planet, like the time we've been dealt, the cards we've been dealt, it gives it meaning. But that's not actually what I wanted to talk about. Okay, I'll first tell you the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to get better at talking to the camera and just getting better at talking English in general, and just making videos like this because I know it'll be useful for me in the future, and I'm just like speaking my mind. So yeah, imagine your life. Like, there's this theory that the universe is infinite, and there's like infinite mass, which means that if there's infinite mass and there's infinite space, that means that an infinite amount of different combinations of planets and like stars and what's it called, galaxies have formed, which means that there will be a galaxy exactly like ours somewhere with just a few changes. Which, if you could imagine it, that there is just the multiverse, right? two exact versions of the planet Earth, like exactly how it is. But there's just two of them, right? In one of these versions, and think about it, we all think the same, we all do the same. Like it's exactly the same because everything happened the same way. The way we take the same action. Because if you didn't know, there's no such thing as randomness. So if something happened in one universe, it would also happen in the other. Imagine in one of these like universes, you took the action that you wanted to, and you actually accomplished what you wanted to, and in the other universe, you didn't. You kept slacking off. You didn't do what you wanted to do. You didn't achieve what you wanted to. So you're literally a bum. Like you're like either like fat as fuck, you're skinny as fuck. You're not doing the work that you want to be doing. You're not achieving something, striving towards a goal or anything like that. Just imagine that thought, because we're always thinking about how we want our life to look, and we're always imagining how life is gonna be when we achieve this or achieve that, or when this happens or that happens. But I think it's more important and more motivational to think on the other end and be like, what if I fuck up here? What if I don't take action? Like, what if I don't do this? Then I'll be in this position. I'll be like, well, I'm just trying to come up with the worst thing, like the worst possible scenario that you could be in. Like, you'd be like fucking an alcoholic. You'll be like, I'm just coming up with stuff, right? Your life would look completely different. So just imagine the position you're in if you stop taking the action that you're taking right now. If you like start taking the easy option, imagine what your life will look like, instead of thinking about if you take the action of how your life is going to look. Look at what if you don't take the action, what your life is going to look like. So yeah, that's just me speaking my thoughts. Go do the thing that you've been procrastinating from doing today, and have a good rest of your day, bro. And if you'll never see my face again, have a good rest of your life. See ya, brother.